Hey everybody. Oh, it looks like I accidentally triggered this specter here. Wonder what killed him in this safe place of Erden Chapel. Welcome to part 6 of Bloodborne BL4 All Bosses. Let's recap what we did last time here. So, we went to Yahar'gul Unseen Village. I think that's how it's pronounced. We got ourselves snatched down in the basement, or in the little alleys, I guess, of the workshop, the Healing Church workshop. And, yeah, we got snatched. We got brought to Yahar'gul in a bag. We saw the cutscene. We were definitely in a bag. And, that was pretty much it. We took out the Dark Beast Parl, who went from kicking our butt to literally, I don't think, hit us a single time because we didn't let it attack. Maybe he hit us once, but yeah, we just kept bashing his head with some of these heavy attacks, these charge attacks here, and he just kept running away, so worked out pretty well. We talked to Jorah, and I talked about last time how I think today the plan is to fight Emilia and head into the Forbidden Woods. But I've changed my mind. It's kind of late here. It was a long day. I don't really feel like making too much progress today, so this is going to be a bit of a somewhat chill stream. We've got no insight. We've got no blood echoes. I think we just used our hunter's mark, not the bold hunter's mark, but the one that doesn't let you keep your blood echoes. I was up at Jorah, so we've got nothing. So I think today we're going to try and make some progress in the Chalice dungeons, finally. A short ritual root chalice is required to conduct a ritual. Is it this one I gotta go to? The first ritual altar. Use the ritual altar to create a chalice dungeon with a chalice ritual, or to search for chalice dungeons created by hunters in other worlds. Okay. We're going to go into the Pthumeru chalice. We just need 1,000 blood echoes. Alright, we definitely got that on us. Somewhere down here. How much does this give us? 500? Alright, just one more. Alright, exactly what we need. So, shared fixed dungeon. Don't know what that means. I think we want that checked. Fixed dungeon means that it's the normal path. Like, we're not trying to do some random generation of the dungeon. We just want the normal one. Alright, let's conduct the ritual. Yeah, so the reason I wanted to do this, the ritual is finished and the chalice rests upon the altar. You may now explore the dungeon. So I wanted to do this just because... oh man, our face. Just because I think doing it early is probably a good idea, because after we beat Emilia, the cost of blood echoes and bolt paper and everything, I think the cost of everything will increase. So, probably pays to do this early. We'll farm some blood echoes, or some blood vials in here. We'll farm some blood echoes in here, and we'll be able to put them to better use while everything is still cheap. And we've got a +5 weapon, so, or no, +6 weapon now, so we should be able to make fairly good progress here. It's not really going to be much in the way of looking at things and talking about lore, so I feel like this is going to be just a real chill stream of just trying to make some good progress. Mostly just be talking about what's going on and how I'm navigating through these things. I feel like these guys are, oh man, they're going to be real weak. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've done some Chalice dungeons. If I remember, they're pretty boring. They get really repetitive after a while, but you can still get some good materials down here. I think mostly what we're going to get in this early stage is going to be blood vials. And now you may be saying, if you've watched the previous streams, you know we have a lot of blood vials. We have like 300 and something, probably close to 300. And our max is 620, something like that. I think we can have 600 plus whatever we have on us. Guys, those are going to go fast. May sound like a lot. But as we get further into the game, oh boy, it's going to take us a lot of attempts to beat some of these hard bosses. We're going to be going through a lot of blood vials, I think. Yeah, I think a lot of blood vials. I hear a bell ringing lady up here. I don't remember that effect. It's like that pulse effect. Interesting. This guy's like a boss, isn't he? So is this... Ooh. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I got caught on that root there. Alright. I'm like barely paying attention. It's very late. I'm kind of tired. That's another reason I wanted to do this. I feel like I would just mess up Amelia. As you can see, I'm not on my A game right now. Yeah, so as we start getting further into the game, 600, even if we had maxed out blood vials, I feel like it'll get us so far, but I still think we're going to run short. I'm a little worried. That was very rude. Look at that, we just wasted another one. Oh my god. Although, if we are +4, or BL4 I should say, we might not end up using too many blood vials. I think most things will just kill us in one hit. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, this is really bad. Alright. Let's actually focus here. I feel like I'm sort of not taking it seriously because it's like, oh, it's just the first Chalice dungeon. How hard could it be? Alright, we gotta stop getting hit by that. But, I mean, even if it's the first Chalice dungeon, we've never leveled up, so the expectation in a normal playthrough is that you would have leveled up at this point. Because you're not doing this until after you fight the Bloodstar Beast. Yeah, see, look at that. That must have killed us in one hit. So yeah, most people at this point would probably be like level... I don't know. The other classes start at 10, right? So, I mean, most likely they'd be like level 20-something, 30-something maybe. Something like that. Oh man, look at this guy's... Oh my god. Alright. These Chalice dungeons are going to be horrible. Especially if I'm playing horribly. Okay. Thought we had to be on the side to pull this thing. Somewhere a door to the old labyrinth has opened. let's just drop down here. Oh, there's a snatcher here. Some ritual blood too. Molotovs, okay. Take them. Now, which way is... I think that way is back to the entrance. Yeah, they pull all kinds of tricks on you in these things. Like rolling balls and mobs of enemies. Ooh, okay. Alright, can't assume we're gonna kill the rat in one hit. Gotta go for 2 hits. Tomb mold. I don't think we've seen that yet. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. Mold that grows from rotten flesh and blood inside the old labyrinth. Matures to bear giant spores. Wonderful. Bloodborne definitely has... Oh, the other thing is they have hidden walls in some of these chalices, which don't appear outside of the chalices. I don't think there's any hidden walls in like the main game. But yeah, Bloodborne has definitely got some elements of like gross out horror. There's a book by Stephen King, The Dance Macabre, I think, where he talks about the different kinds of horror he tries to go for when he writes. He talks about horror, terror, and gross out. Each one being slightly easier to evoke and generally a little bit better, I think, is his opinion of it. So like horror would be like when you have that tense feeling and you know there's something watching you and you're in the dark woods. And I mean, Bloodborne does a lot of that with like it evokes that feeling of horror with the uncomfortable music and the feeling that around any corner something is waiting that could kill you. And then terror is when you've seen the monster, and now you're just afraid because you know it's more powerful than you. And you don't really have a chance of surviving. So you just gotta run for your life. Bloodborne definitely has that too, that's for sure. The other thing it's got though is gross out. Ooh. And that's when you just start talking about rats and nasty things, and I mean, it certainly evokes something. But I think that kind of feeling of disgustingness is a lot easier to evoke as a writer. Okay, there we go. Alright, an Adept Blood Gemstone. That's another thing that we'll get down here. As we get a little farther in, we will maybe get some decent gemstones. So our weapon will actually be stronger coming out of these things than it was when we entered. Is the goal, anyway. How successful we'll actually be? I guess that depends how far we get. I guess the danger with these is that we end up just kind of like struggling, and we end up using more materials than we gain back. In which case, probably not worth it. But it's got to be done, so our goal is just to be as efficient as possible in here. So play smart, stay focused. Easier said than done. Especially in the state I'm in right now. I'm a little bit tired. It's kind of late, but I felt like playing today. What the heck? What just happened? Did I must have triggered a trap, I guess. Is there a rune on the ground or something that I stepped on? One way I could ensure that I don't use too many blood vials or whatever is by just not using any. Okay, where is my blood stain? Where's the blood echoes? Do we actually have to summon these guys back in? Is it this thing? Is it that little thing that you step on that triggers that? Oh no. Okay, so it's an actual switch. How did I not see that? I'm looking right here. I didn't see that. I see this, not that. Okay. I mean, that just goes to show you. Definitely not on my A game right now. So yeah, we could try not using blood vials. Problem is, like, there's always a cost, right? So we could not use blood vials. The cost then is that it's going to take more time to get through these, because using blood vials means that we don't have to restart and go from the beginning. And I don't know. To me, that kind of feels like a cost not worth paying. I don't want these Chalice Dungeon streams to be hours long. So, since these guys are all like red and disappearing, that means they're coming from a bell ringing woman, right? So she must be up here somewhere. Wherever they're coming from. Ooh, I hear. Yeah, must be this way. Okay, they just die right away. Alrighty. I think down there is the switch. Of course, guarded by the Rolly guy. The big old mace. Yeah, let's just stay topped off. I'd rather not have to constantly go and fight these guys over and over and over again. Oh boy. Might happen anyway. Did I die? I thought I dodged it. Alright, all these new kinds of enemies we gotta fight in here. I feel like normally I just kind of avoid this guy. Just kind of roll around him, not get hit. Okay. Let's avoid the switch. So yeah, the cost problem where this will take longer if I don't heal. I am already paying a cost in terms of I want to be good about actually clearing these dungeons. Ooh, hold on. Clearing the dungeons out, getting all the resources for a couple reasons. One is obviously the point is that we're trying to get resources while we're down here. We're trying to be as efficient as possible. Trying to balance the cost versus resources equation somehow. But at the same time, I don't want to just like run past everything. Okay, let's heal here. I don't want to run past everything, so we can get more resources that way. Plus also, some of the resources we actually need to progress. We got to get some chalice dungeon materials, or ritual materials rather. So, yeah, I mean, to some extent, we have to pay some cost and time. This is an all bosses run, so it does unfortunately mean nope. We gotta kill the Pthumerian Queen, if that's her name. I don't remember if that's her name. That's gonna be real tough, guys. I don't know if I'm up for it. I think that'll most likely be the last thing that we do in the playthrough. That's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, like these chests, and even more so the chests that are like kind of tombs or like coffins. We need to make sure we get all of those. Yeah, so I've been thinking about how I can make this not just incredibly maddening. How can we make sure that this challenge run is actually doable? Oh, again? Alright. So how can we make sure that we can actually do this? Because if it gets to the point where, like, I have no blood vials, I've got no more resources, we're just bashing our head against these ritual dungeons, it's going to be so boring. I'm not going to want to actually continue. I might just give up. I don't want that to happen. So I think I could lay down a couple ground rules here, where if it does get that, if it gets that bad, and if everything else in the game has been completed already, like the Orphan of Kos is dead, Lawrence is dead, I don't want to use these cheats essentially for like the main game. But there is that Chalice dungeon, the False Depth Chalice dungeon. We could use one that's like FBK, whatever it is. We could do that. I'm gonna put that on the table, and we can just use that to buy blood vials or whatever. Otherwise, it's gonna just be horrible. No, I don't want that. I want to actually finish this playthrough. Alright. How do we handle this? That guy with the gun is going to get real annoying. to get them separated. Did I get hit with the bullet there? Alright, I think this is... Yeah. Alright. Alright, 2 left. These guys really aren't separating here. Come on down. Visceral attack is effective. True. How effective, though? Seems okay, except I'm bad at it. Okay. So just the guy with the gun now? He shouldn't be too bad, right? Alright, Thumaru Root Chalice. It's like this guy. What do we got there? Are they in here? In our key items? No? Oh, they're probably in the chalices. That would make sense. Alright, so the root chalice that breaks multiple labyrinth seals. Root chalices, used in rituals to break old labyrinth seals, are said to change the labyrinth's form each time. The old labyrinth was carved out by the Thumarians, superhuman beings that are said to have unlocked the wisdom of the Eldritch Truth. Superhuman beings. And they've unlocked the wisdom of the Eldritch Truth. They capitalized truth there. It's not just any truth. That's the Eldritch Truth. And that's different. Is it this one? No. One of these, right by the lamp, has a hidden wall. Most likely, it'll have a note like that, telling us. Hello. So we're still in the Depth 1 Prospector Olek. I don't know, I feel like for these, might as well, right? Might as well get some help, why not? Old Hunter Bell resonates with another. So, Prospector Olek, Old Hunter Tomb Prospector Olek. Oh, he's got a lamp here. And the Kirk hammer. I mean, he must be wearing the Tomb Prospector set, right? Yeah, because it's got that super high collar, which looks ridiculous. Ooh, hello. I want that. Alright, these guys coming here. Arcane Haze. Alright, stay with me, Olek. Is this guy coming? Are we safe here? I want to read the Arcane Haze. The tiny smatterings of haze that are found in certain ritual materials, sometimes required for special rites. The additional rite, Sinister Bell, makes the bell-ringing woman appear, and when she rings a sinister bell, hunters from other worlds will be beckoned as adversaries. Hey. That was very rude. Man, I feel like I started a thought a couple minutes ago and didn't finish it. Man, it's gone now. Maybe something about the Thumarians. Superhuman beings, it said. Is this a trap? Sort of. Oh, he's got poison throwing knives, it looks like. Man, look at them all. Where's the bell ringing woman? Where are these guys all coming from? I guess up here. Seems like... No? Oh yeah, there she's over there. Did you do that? I didn't even see that guy get killed. He died so fast. Anyway, so Thumarians operate device. What? Oh, a ghost just came in. Man, see, like, I'm surprised. I'm in like a Chalice dungeon here. And granted, it is like the main path Chalice dungeon. It's the very first one. I'm surprised to be seeing ghosts in this place. I guess people are still playing Bloodborne, huh? Alright, Thumarians. Let me actually finish this thought. They have Eldritch Truth. They're superhuman beings. I guess, to some extent, that superhumanness is granted through their discovery of the Eldritch Truth. Whatever that may be. And I mean, we know that's related to the Great Ones. What is this? Ten blood vials? What the hell? What was that thing? Give me more of them, please. Max out our blood vials real quick. Anyway, so they have Thumarian Eldritch Truth. Contacted the Great Ones. They are related to what was done in Byrgenwerth, because the Byrgenwerth scholars delved into these tombs, the tombs of the gods. Or tomb mold. Let's see. So how do we piece all this together? Gosh, how do I keep missing those things? Ah, yes, this whole big room here that circles the area we were in earlier. So the Byrgenwerth scholars delved into the tombs of the Thumarians who had made contact with the Old Ones and have probably some Great One, not the Old Ones, the Great Ones, probably have some Great One blood stuff going on there. What is this? Is this just for this cage? They bring out that Thumarian blood, and then they call that Yharnam blood. So the Thumarians were the people who lived here before the Yharnamites, and they made contact with the Great Ones in the past, but their civilization fell into ruin or decay or whatever, until everything was rediscovered by the Thumarians, or no, by the Yharnamites. And then the nightmare started all over again, I guess. So the Thumerians presumably went through some version of people turning beastly. Now, here we are. I really got to start looking out for traps on the ground. Ooh, he took it. Okay. I'll let you have that one. And I guess that that issue with people turning into beasts, because that's definitely related to the blood, the Healing Church blood, or the Yharnam blood, which is the Thumerian blood, really. Alright, I see that one. And I see this guy here. Stop that. Yeah, I guess those beasts are the beasts that are down here. In the tombs. Dark beasts, maybe? Or other kinds, I guess. The other potential thing is that they could be old tomb prospectors who died down here, or like took some blood and were lost down here. Don't really know. Some combination of both, maybe? Alright, so there's a side area here, right? Go this way. Oh, we still have Olek's help. And I guess Olek being here means that the boss is going to have more health. Is that right? That's probably how it works. Oh my god. Oh, don't hit him too soon. Those guys seem to have some pretty good drops. Either upgrade materials or ritual materials. I think a couple of them have dropped blood gemstones too. That's how he killed the other guy. I thought I saw like an explosion or something. I wasn't sure what he did. Back in that first room. So these side areas that are either before the lamp on each level, or the one right before the boss, those always have like some final, like some big treasure that you're trying to get, right? Obviously we can find some ritual blood and or some blood vials and some quicksilver bullets, but there's something better that we're searching for. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that was nearly death right there. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to dodge that. What's down there? I think that's the way back, probably. Okay. That looks like a trap to me. Don't step on it. Don't step on it. And here we are. The final treasure. The coffin. Ritual Blood 2. There's 4 of them. So, after we beat this boss, I think that means that... So I think after we beat this one, we'll get like the chalice for the next depth, right? Things get harder. But we got that ritual blood too. And that plus maybe like something like tomb mold or something like that is what we would need for that next. Uh-oh. Ooh, he took some damage there, I guess. That's what we would need for the next next depth. Did we come down here yet? Guess so. Get so turned around in these places. I think we went up that way. So I think we gotta go back out this way. I think, yes. That was fall damage. From there. Alright, I guess so. Alright, so what is this guy gonna be? Is this that, like, fire dog? I always struggle with that thing. Remember quick step. Have audience with hound, yeah. Reminiscent of ailing one. You're in the know, right? Did that appraisal just go from 8 to 9? Did I just hallucinate that? Alright, I like this one. Have audience with hound. Well, alright, let's put on some fire resistant stuff. Charred hunter garb is probably what we want. Although really, physical attacks are what are going to get us killed, probably. Hey. Where's Olek? Olek? Are you abandoning us, Olek? There he is. What are you doing back there, silly? You're coming. You're gonna fight. Alright, well luckily it took long enough that we fully recovered. I want to see if maybe bolt paper is a good idea here. Definitely don't want fire paper. Alright, well, here's where we're gonna start dying a lot. Yep, there he is. Alright, so I think the goal is to hit his legs. Watchdog of the Old Lords. Our damage is okay. Ooh, Olek taking hits. That attack there, where he does that charge, that's the one that always gets me. Ooh, that one too, apparently. Uh-oh, I lost him. He's gonna explode again, right? Ooh, that's got a lot of range. I didn't even see that. What did he do there? He just like shed some lava? Is he about to spit fire? It's like Quelaag. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Olek, you served us well. Oh my goodness. What even happened there? I'll admit, the first one, I missed the dodge there, for sure. What was what hit me the second time, though? I don't even know. Well, let's try it without Olek. See how it goes. But yeah, he seems to be able to hit us, or to kill us in like 2 hits, so we gotta be real careful. I think fire resist is good though. It probably saves us when he does the explosion. Alright, but I want to get those blood echoes back for sure. Alright. Okay, that was pretty good. He's gonna get into phase 2 now, right? Oh boy. None of that now. Uh-oh. I don't know about that. Yeah, this guy's got weird hitboxes. I don't know which way to dodge. Seems like I should dodge like against his attacks. Like if he winds up to our left and he's about to bite down like to our right. Seems like I should dodge to the left. Because if I dodge to the right, then he's just gonna like, catch us when we come out of iframes, and he's gonna have a lingering hitbox. But if I don't time it exactly right, then I just get hit by some like random thing, a lingering hitbox in the other direction. I don't know. It seemed like I dodged that last one, right? But alright, I'll accept it. I'm not expecting to just beat this guy in 2 tries. He's pretty tough. We gotta actually learn how to fight him too. Like, Also, can we like proc multiple of these? Okay, definitely want to get away from him there. But so what does actually taking out his legs like that do? Is that good for us or bad for us? It gives him like a moment where he's stunned. Does it do? It probably does extra damage for that hit where you take out the weak point. That guy should drop blood vials. I don't want to use bolt paper just yet. I know I got it ready. I want to get his attacks down a little bit more first. Okay, I recognize that. That's going to be an explosion, yeah. He does stomp attacks. Yep. Saw that wind up. He's gonna do another bite? No? Okay. Take out the leg. Hit him in the head here. Another explosion. Ah, he got us there. I think he's phase 2 now. Ooh. Alright, let's stay topped off here. Yeah, we want to dodge that. Okay. Alright, yeah, stay topped off. I think we can kill him this time. We're not topped off, I know, but we're close. Alright, stop doing that. Man. Alright, we're getting his attacks down. It's gonna explode. Gotta stay away from him there. I think he heals up his limbs when he does that. That we want to just stay away. Yeah, because otherwise that happens. Alright, I think he's done, yeah. Alright. I kind of get how to fight him now. I guess he's not too bad. Now, that's the door we came in, yeah. No other ways to go. Alright, so. Only 16,000 blood echoes. It's like less than we get for Old Yharnam. And you have to do this after Old Yharnam, so. Yeah, didn't even need the bolt paper there. Got a lot of insight, too. Let's read the Central Thumeru Chalice. A chalice that breaks a labyrinth seal, but only a root chalice changes the shape of the old labyrinth when used in a ritual. The old labyrinth was carved out by the Thumerians, superhuman beings that are said to have unlocked the wisdom of the Eldritch Truth. Yeah. Alright. Now, I hope the goal here... I should have checked how many blood vials we had. Because the goal is to just replenish them. I don't think we used 44, so I think we came out ahead there. We probably used like 20 or something. Short Ritual Root Chalice. So, this is the one that lets you join other people's chalices, right? One of the root chalices that breaks various seals in the old labyrinth. The glass chalice, when full, is used in a short ritual to quickly create and join a chalice dungeon, not for use in a ritual using standard materials. Short rituals are conducted at the makeshift altar. Yeah, I think that's essentially the same as like the small beckoning bell. Got 12 of those, 11 of those. So let's buy 3 and 3. Okay. Well, so we beat this one. I think we can just get rid of it. Let's go down to the Central Thumeru. We just need 1,800 blood echoes. We've got plenty of ritual blood. Does that mean we need 6? Or does that mean we have 6? I think that means we need 6. Yeah, we need 6, but we have 11. Okay. Sorry, it was 1800. That's right. Let's see here. Is that good? Yes. Alright. Down to depth 2. Now, one last thing I want to check. I don't think we got any better gems here, but might as well check, right? Can't really fortify the weapons that we're actually using, so... In fact, let's just put some of these in storage. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So it tells you which things are made by the workshop, which are made by the church, and which are vile blood weapons. Huh. No, we can't use the flame sprayer. We'll keep all the attire on us, though. Workshop, church, vile blood, and other. The blood gems, we could probably sell those. I think we can sell them, right? Anything that's kind of weak. Ooh, look at that. Up 9%. It's probably better. So we're not generally at full HP usually. So yeah, let's go with that one. What's this? Fire blood gemstone. We don't want to change to fire. Yeah, so, okay. No fire. Now here, thrust attack. Oh, we got even better thrust up. Plus just add physical attack just straight up. That's really good. And we should be able to make this a lot better. 5.3. Thrust attack up 14.4. Heck yeah. Alright. Now, I mean, we're never going to go back to those old ones, right? So, why not sell them? And okay, so the better the depth or the rating, then the more we get for it. Like this one's pretty good. I don't know if we're ever really going to want to just go pure fire attack, though. Let's just hang on to it. Blood attack up. That's... Oh, no. That's okay, but... I mean, we're never going to use this one. We'll keep the blood attack up. I doubt we're going to need it. Right now we've got the Doll's tier gemstone on our gun, just for that passive HP regen. We don't really need the blood tinge damage. Alright, so we're almost an hour in now. Let's try and get through this Central Pthumerian Labyrinth. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot rougher than the last one. We do a little bit better damage, but not that much better. None of this, right? Oh, hello. Alright, so these guys are still just 2 hits. That's good. Look out for traps on the floor. Alright. Ooh, I see that bell ringing lady over there. 3 hits on those guys now. So you throwing Molotovs at us? Oh man. I do like how they use these braziers with the smoke to hide the people. This person's just hanging on. Another thing I'm just now thinking about. What are we going to do for a thumbnail for these episodes where we're in the Chalice dungeons? Oh, I thought that was the guy I just killed. What are these guys anyway? They look like just normal people. Zombified, I guess. Not sure. Not sure what they are. This room looks shady. Okay. Poison darts, really? Trying to do me like that? I think maybe for like anything I take, any picture I take in here, it's just gonna be terrible looking. So I think it may be just want to take a picture of the grave outside. Might be the way to do it. Okay, Ritual Blood 3. Let's go this way. This definitely looks like a trap, right? No? Man, you really make things look like traps just to get you used to walking over them. That way, when there is a trap, you don't see it coming. So, Ritual Blood 2 and 3, does that say anything different from 1? No. Maybe the later versions of Ritual Blood will. Sort of like the Cold Blood do. That's the guy we already killed. Doesn't appear to be anything down here. Oh, except a door. Just a whole pathway to go. Alright, so we got 2 ways to go there. I don't want to forget. I'll remember that, but I don't want to forget this door over here, unless it's a one-way door that we can't go through yet. No. We can go. Oh yes, we definitely wanted to go this way. Come on, dogs. Oh, hello. Man, these guys are just jumping out at us. Surprising. Alright, so now Tomb Watcher. Oh boy. I really thought I would have got the backstab on that. Some attacks are just too slow. Alright, at least he gave us our blood vials back. One possibility could do like this. That'd be okay. We'll see. We'll see what we end up using. If you've clicked on this video, you already know what I ended up using. These live streams are weird. You kind of have to like talk to anybody who's currently watching at the same time as you're talking to like future people who may end up watching. Oh, so we've been here already. Okay. Another one. 3 of them back here. Reminiscent of blunt attack. Oh my god. And the gesture. Alright, I'll give it to you. You're in the know, right? You guys get it. That's pretty funny. Blunt attack. Oh my. What the? Is this just one that I've rated up? Is that why it's glowing like that? Look at this guy with his Ludwig's Holy Blade. Such luxury. Alright, what is this boss? One of these is like the pig, right? The beast-possessed soul. So this is like the guy we fought at the bottom of the Healing Church workshop. Okay, he doesn't have very much health, but he hits hard for sure. Ooh, good dodge. Ooh, he got us. Look at that roll catch. Six hit combo. I was counting them. 6 hits there. Pretty easy to get the parry on that though. It's always one. Oh, sometimes they do drop blood vials. Nice. I'm kind of like laughing at myself now. I was like, at the beginning of the stream, yeah, I don't really want to fight Amelia. Like, she'll be hard. I'll mess it up. I don't really want to fight a boss. Instead, I'm gonna fight 6 bosses. What was I thinking? Goodbye, 10,000 blood echoes. Oh man. I told you, he hits hard. He hits real hard. Definitely more damage and more health than the one that we fought in the Healing Church workshop. But that's not surprising. How many chalices are there, actually? It's like Thumaru and Central Thumaru and Lower Thumaru, right? So that's 3. And then there's like Lauren, Ailing Lauren. And there's the Ice Chalice. I don't know. There's a lot. This guy. Oh man. Oh, so he doesn't always do the 6, I guess. I feel like this guy's not a hard boss, so I should not be struggling with this. Shows you how tired I am. I don't know. I kind of feel like Amelia wouldn't have been too bad, but then we would have had to go into the Forbidden Wood, and would have been a whole thing. Whoa, that's interesting. I was not expecting that. I feel like whenever I play Bloodborne, my hand gets all sweaty too and starts like slipping off of the the joystick. Alright, this guy hits real hard, so we gotta stay topped off. Guess we'll do that nonsense on us. Okay, he does right, left, right. Well, technically it's his right, left, right, left for him. So on that third hit, which is the one where we get out of stun lock there, if we get caught by that, we gotta dodge right. Because that's technically through his third attack. Dodged the wrong way. I zigged when I should have zagged. I also don't really need Charred Hunter Garb here. The cape gives us 10 more blunt protection. Okay. I feel like we're pretty good, actually. That one's pretty good, actually. Oh wait, is the Yahar'gul black garb solid? No, that's alright. It's like the same as what we're already wearing. Does he go into a phase 2 at any point? Probably not. I think he's just kind of like a normal enemy. Although, I don't know. Yeah, that's different. Oh, he starts getting fire attacks too. Definitely the way to do it. It's with the viscerals. There he goes. Twin bloodstone shards. Alright. Well, that's one. 2 more levels to go. Look at the runes on the walls there. Oh, here's a good one. Look familiar. Hint, hint. Although I don't think it's exactly the same. Looks a little different to me. What'd that say? It's a scourge of poison. Oh boy. Well, that's a good hint. This is the one. Nope. Because it's this one. Also no. Let's head into here. Side area. It's a scourge of poison, he says. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 they're coming. How awful are you guys to fight? Very, very, yes, very. Rapid poisoning. Does antidote even work with rapid poisoning? I don't even know. Man, that loading screen description of Eileen's garb was interesting. I don't read those though. I don't want to I don't know. I haven't gotten the item yet. It feels like I haven't earned that lore yet. I haven't earned the story. Okay, so they explode with poison after you beat them. There was 2 before. Where's the second one? Does he fall from up above? Oh no, he's over there. Come on, guy. We just gotta start wailing on him. Yeah, not... Oh. Hey, remember that lesson I just learned 30 seconds ago? I forgot it already. No other routes here. How does this even happen? This is kind of interesting, though. It's like sword and shield. No one fights with sword and shield. This is not like a hunter era thing. That suggests that these skeletons are very old. Very old indeed. Why do they get gathered up like that, though? Yeah, and look, they got skeletons, armor. That's like just regular knight armor. Huh. That is cool. I like knight armor. I like the idea that that stuff exists in the past. Tells you a little bit about where technology was at when the Thumerians were making contact with the Great Ones. I remember it this time. Oh, I see. I see him up there. Okay, I see him. I don't know how to fight him. Alright, let's hold off on that guy. Alright, that guy's definitely got Molotovs. I've never seen a guy more have Molotovs than that guy. Oh, and yeah, all these oil errands are out. For sure. Alright, well, looks like there's one way to go here. Although, are these guys weak to thrust? I think they might be. Nope. Treat the lobby thing with care. So when the Thumer... What was that? What was that noise? Is there a boulder above us? So when the Thumerians were making contact with the Great Ones, it was Dark Souls. That was when it was happening. There was armor. But like those, for real though, those that sounds like a pig to me. Like those skeletons, if there's armor and swords and shields like that wasn't Byrgenwerth. That wasn't when they started scavenging this place. It existed before them. So the Thumerians, I don't know. Interesting stuff there. There's so many noises happening, and I don't like any of it. Is it because we opened that? What is below us, man? It's insane. Or I guess above us, if it's up there. How do we let this down? I think that's up here too, right? Hold on. I just want to look at more armor and stuff here. Now what are these? These like tentacles? Severed tentacles? Or are they just tree roots? I think just tree roots, if I had to guess. We're underground. Some of these trees are... We're not that deep underground, I suppose. I mean, like, there's the sun right there. So yeah, there's some trees growing down here. These are probably just tree roots that broke or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Let's head up here. Go in there in a sec. What do we got here? Headless statue. Weird little alien fingers. Nah, they look like normal fingers. Why headless, though? Why headless? That's what I want to know. So that lets this down, right? Why would you have mechanisms like this in a tomb? This place is weird. Oh boy. Heal. Too many. Too many. Alright, come on, dog. There we go. One down. Another dog. Jump at me. Hit him. Do one of those. It's like crowd control here. See, this is all the stuff I heard walking above us when we were in the treasure chest room. I told you, I don't like any of it. Okay, yeah, this is like our final destination of this little side area here. Man, there's a lot of people here. Finally, some blood vials. I feel like we haven't gotten any in a while. Alright, now you. Come here, you. Give us all that health back. Alright, I want 2 blood vials from you. I'm demanding it. It's not an ask, I'm demanding it. Quicksilver bullets? You think I'm playing around? You think I'm playing? There's nothing I can do. I gotta let it go. Alright, what's our big prize for all that hassle? Spooky noises. And the Hintertomb Chalice. Hello. That's pretty good. What do we got here? The Hintertomb Chalice. We've heard about the Hintertomb Chalice before. I believe it was on this. The Old Labyrinth Hintertombs. But unfortunately, I forgot about the Hintertomb Chalice. So I don't know. Hold on. Reading this. Let me hold that thought for a second. A chalice that breaks the labyrinth seal. Hintertombs are the peripheral catacombs of the old underground labyrinth. To this day, the Watchers continue to expand the Hintertombs, unceremonious catacombs filled with graves and death. So, I was going to say, I forgot about the Hintertomb Chalice when I was tallying the number that we have to do in total earlier. So that means we have even more than I thought. But reading that, peripheral chalices, it said. So, I don't know. Are those optional? That makes it sound like it's not on the intended path. Or like the forward progressing path, I should say. It's more just like side content that we wouldn't have to do. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I guess we'll have the answer to that question. We'll have the answer to that question after we finish all 3 bosses here. And if we get another chalice, we'll go that way. I've already lit this. Otherwise, we'll go to the Hintertomb Chalice. Not today, though, that's for sure. It's already almost midnight. Hey. Don't use those on me. You neither, man. It's rude. I should just know never to come into these rooms. Alright, you die. Like, they're always drop downs from above. Always, they're just return routes. I should just recognize that, look at it, and be like, alright, I'm out. Turn around. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, guaranteed you're not gonna be able to clear out that room. Unless you come from above. What are you? What? weird witches. I don't like them. I don't like them one bit. Okay, we can go that way. We can go that way. Came in that way. Alright, well, he's coming, so. Come hither, sir. None of that now. None of your weird space-time manipulating nonsense. We're gonna hit him twice. He's gonna do his power-up. We're gonna hit him in the back. We're gonna backstab him. That's how you handle the Snatchers. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, I thought this was this room. Where we drop down. So... we can go that way. Let's go back. Let's go this way instead. It's like all of a sudden, our feet just got damped. They just like soaked our socks right through, right here. What is that? Oh, it's a Snatcher, okay. Yeah, I can handle one of them. I can handle one. I'm a pro with these guys. One at a time. If there's one Snatcher, I can beat him. Bolt paper, nice. Yeah, they drop some good stuff, seems like. Thick, cold blood. Alright, glad we came this way, because it's a total dead end. We got bolt paper, cold blood, and fire paper. Not being sarcastic when I say I'm glad we came that way. I like dead ends. That means we don't ever have to go that way ever again. Narrows down anything we have to do if we die. Okay, we're not going to hop down, because that would just take us back. Which means this is the way forward. I feel like this beware of ambush. Wondrous lever. Oh no, okay. Alright, I mean... those side areas are much more complicated. Alright, I'm glad we stunned him there. There we go. Those are the 3 blood vials I demanded from the other guy. No items on the side. Alright. Heading back. Okay. I think we'll take out this guy first. Look at that. He didn't even hear me. What an idiot. Oh, you're gonna pull out your gun? Why? What? He forgot how to play. He just kept accidentally switching weapons. Alright, well. We have 20,000 blood echoes almost. I know, it's going to take a little bit longer, but just in case this is a boss that it's going to be annoying to run and get our blood echoes from if we die, let's just come back here real quick. Rope Molotov cocktails. When did we start being able to buy those? I can buy oil urns too. I think I'm actually going to buy like 5 of those. Exploding Molotov cocktail that is thrown behind. Is this the same thing? Kind of is. Allows for more maneuvering compared to an ordinary Molotov cocktail and can catch foes off guard. Okay. Well, don't really care about any of that. We got all this stuff. We haven't seen the stake driver, that's for sure. That's Jorah's weapon, right? A trick weapon fashioned by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs, favored by the retired hunter Jorah. The stake driver, with its queerly complex design, violently drives thick stakes into the flesh of foes. The stake driver allows for high damage critical attacks, but is difficult to use and leaves its wielder wide open. But none of this should bother a mere powder keg. Too much strength. So yeah, of all these weapons, we can use these four, which are the starting weapons plus the saw spear, which you get right in the first area. And that's it. Everything else we cannot use. And now these, we got the starter weapons. Oh, we can actually use the flame sprayer. We have the requirements. Okay. I didn't realize we had 8 arcane. Alright, back in to layer 2. Definitely going to be a long episode here, but on the other hand, there's basically no like editing I have to do. And when I say editing, I don't mean video editing. I mean YouTube description editing and tagging chapters and stuff. That's what honestly takes a long time. Keeper of the Old Lords. Ah, yes, I'm glad I went and gave away those blood echoes and spent them, because this is going to be kind of annoying, I think. She's got great combustion. We gotta watch out. Hello. That should have hit us. Didn't mean to jump there. Whoa, okay. Alright, so she's got a little tracking there. I thought we can get behind her because she didn't have tracking, really. Is this a she? I don't even know. Keeper of the Old Lords, so related to the watchdog of the Old Lords, I guess. Old Lords. Even the Old Lords, that sounds like medieval, doesn't it? Take it easy. We're not even in range yet, lady. I should pretty much just assume I'm only going to get one attack before she backs away. She's being real jumpy today. Did that hit us twice? Wait, hold on. I guess it's not really a lady, more of just like a weird skeleton monster. with a lithe figure. Always kind of thought it was just like a lady in a witch costume. I guess not. Actually, the eyes, the face of the thing really resembled the watchdog. Like a bunch of evenly spaced vertical slits instead of eyes, filled with fire. How did we do so good last time? And now I can't even hit him. Seriously. What's going on? Ooh, she's fast. I keep calling it she. Yeah, I feel like the first time I fought them, I'm gonna go with it. The first time I fought it, then, yeah, I was just like dodging behind it. And I would get at least one hit, and then it would dodge away. Now it seems like it dodges way faster than I can attack. I wasn't even doing, like, dodge attacks. Alright. Gotta stay topped off, I guess. Why was... Okay, that time wasn't dodging nearly as much, so... Was that in response to something I did? I don't know. I feel like I gotta get it in the right state here, somehow. We did really good the first time. Trying to think who the final boss is of this chalice at the bottom of layer 3. The end of layer 3, I guess. One of these is like the pig, right? Okay. I feel like it's gonna do the dodge now, yeah. Okay. So that always comes out twice, it seems like. Okay, that's good to know. Never did that before. I gotta watch out for that too. I think, just like the... Where is it? Just like the watchdog, we should probably just put on the Charred Hunter set here. Already got that. Yeah. Get that fire resist. Maybe we can survive one of those hits now. I guess the one good thing is we're not really using any blood vials because it just one-hits us. Dodge, right? If you get hit by that first, it's a two of them in a row. Okay. If you get hit by the first of the, what do you call it? Just the normal sword hits, then yeah, you're kind of stuck. Also, another thing, he's fighting with a sword. Gonna guess. I mean, I don't even think this is really a guess. It's the keeper of the Old Lords. The Old Lords must be the Pthumerians, right? It's like the Grave Keeper. Is that what you are? Do a dodge, and then we attack. Fighting with a sword and fire. Hey, come back. Okay, we can get 2 hits on that. That's pretty good. Alright, do it again. One more time. Okay, so even the sword hits. Ooh, okay. Hit me a little faster than I was expecting there. So the sword hits once they've got the flame up. Look, he's got chainmail on too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so a lot of stuff indicating that Pthumerian civilization, very different than Yharnam civilization in terms of like technology. They didn't have guns. They had sword guys with pyromancy. Kind of makes sense why the sword and shields were kind of stacked like that now too, because they were the people who were entombed here, so they were treated reverently. Ooh, got me. Man, one misstep. That's all it takes. I wonder if I can parry this guy. Although dodging, quick stepping has worked pretty well. It's really my not quick stepping that is getting me killed. So if I start trying to parry, I'm going to parry a fire attack, I know it, and it's not going to do anything. Alright, here we go, here we go. Yeah, like, it's okay. That's good. I like that. Hits him on the dodge. Nope. Oh, I got lucky there. Got lucky there, too. Alright, dodging backwards. Bad idea. I'm going to use a bolt paper. See if that helps. I think it does. Oh, I just missed. That was completely on me. Yeah, I feel like this boss isn't that hard. I'm just not playing very well right now. Also the fact that I have no room for mistake. I make one mistake, and that is that. Actually, I just noticed the these runes that we were seeing back there. The ones on the wall that I said look sort of like this. Actually, never mind. I've changed my mind on what I was going to say. I was gonna say that they more closely match the loading screen icon in the top right. When we die here, you'll see it. But I think that actually matches the Bold Hunter mark pretty closely. Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb too. See, I try to go for that, like, I know he's gonna dodge, and so I try and walk up to him and hit him after the dodge. But because my range is really small, because I'm using the Saw Spear, I end up missing, just opening myself right up to a counterattack. And then that's that. As soon as I get hit once, it's dead. So I gotta be really careful. Maybe instead of walking towards him, I should dodge with him and do a dodge attack. Let's try and do that instead. Why does he always do that? That's the attack I want him to do. So then I can do this. Dodge. See? No. I can't do that. Dodge. Yeah, it seems to work better if I do a dodge attack. Dodge. Yep. Dodge. Ooh boy. I gotta back away, heal for a sec. I'm gonna hit one more heal. Dodge. No, he's doing 2 dodges. I gotta get behind him when he does that. Dodge. Yep. Okay, I gotta remember not to dodge that way for that. He's gonna do a dodge here. He got me with that running attack. Man, this person's pronouns have changed from me calling it she to it to he. And then I called it just in this sentence. I don't know what it is. Alright, let me check the time. We're almost 2 hours into the stream, so I think if I don't get it in the next couple tries, I'm gonna just end it. There is such a thing as just being too tired to beat a boss, and I may be at that point. The only way to know is to quit and find out tomorrow. I thought they were gonna do the phase 2 buff. But they did apparently when I wasn't looking. Alright. See, that's like stupid mistakes. Tired, stupid mistakes. I am a little bit more willing to let these go long, if I'm playing on the weekends anyway. I'm playing on the weekdays, Chalice Dungeons, those episodes are going to have to be as short as the other ones. But I'm willing to let these go long just because we're not talking to people. We're not generally reading that much lore. We're not looking around. We're just kind of plowing through these things. And so, like I said earlier, there's a lot less video editing, or not video editing, but description editing, I guess, that needs to be done. Just to give you an idea, some things I do. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Yeah, dodge sideways with those. Some things that I do are... So ultimately, what I'm trying to do here is prepare for Elden Ring. I want to play a certain way that I don't normally play, so I'm trying to do these streams to play that way. And that means I'm taking notes on all the character dialogue and everything. I'm taking notes on lore, like either retyping them if they're not on the wiki or just copying things from the wiki. That came out really fast. Tagging it all. And this is solely on me, like why it takes me so long to do these things. I'm also like trying to not just like put up these videos and be like, all right, here's a description of what we did and good luck finding anything. Partly I want to be able to find it easily myself if I ever want to go back and look for, like, you know, that time I talked to Eileen, Cathedral Ward. Ideally I should be able to search that in my notes, find what episode it was part of, go to that video and click the timestamp. And there it is. That's exactly when it happened. So it takes a little bit of work. It takes me a little bit of extra time here. And the more we talk to NPCs, the more items we get that have lore, the more bosses, I guess, we beat to some extent. The more timestamps I've got to do. The more notes I got to take. Alright. What's going on here? Come here. Got lucky there. Okay. Nope. Man, that comes out so fast. Great combustion, it's overpowered. And I know that's true because I used it to get through Dark Souls 1. So even with our fire armor, whoops, what am I doing here? Even with our fire armor, let's put something that has good fire defense on here. The Rumple Jarnamat, really? Alright. We're still getting one shot by that. I wonder if... Man... How'd we get hit by that? I wonder if just 50 more points in fire defense would actually keep us alive. Alright, I'll heal. Kind of doubt it. I think it actually did, though. We survived that. It's got like a katana. Sort of. Not really a katana. It's more like a saber, I guess. It's definitely curved. Curved sword. Thinner at the end than at the base where his hilt is. I'm like getting into like it's past midnight and I'm just rambling. So sorry about that. I would really like to get... Oh my god. Not only the fire, those extra these extra damage or defense points also help us survive an attack. Really feel like I should get full health here. Although, I don't know. In phase 2, am I able to survive as much? Alright, now I'm gonna heal. Ah, he got us. I was trying to dodge away there too. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there. This guy used pyromancy, a katana, and Uria's witch's hat. We can't get past them today. But I know their moveset. I'm gonna sleep on it. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. And we're gonna get through the rest of this Chalice dungeon. And then after that we'll go into, what do you call it? The Forbidden Woods after beating Amelia. I mean, hopefully, that's the plan. Here's the other thumbnail I was thinking of. Just something simple. Just like, yeah, it's a chalice. I just gotta get my ugly mug out of the way. Alright, between all that walking, surely there'll be something usable. Alright, oh, what's wrong with us? We look like we've got like a handlebar mustache. Is it just the shadow? It's the hat? Alright, well, Vin apparently grew a mustache while we were in the Chalice dungeons. That's how long we were down there. So, we're going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.